Monsters, we're here, and we're not going to be doing a gameplay video today. We're going to actually be reading stuff. We're going to be reading terrible rip-off game descriptions. Ooh, that's a freaking mouthful of a title. I'll have to chop that up soon. But anyway, we're going to be reading game descriptions from rip-off games, basically. So I'm going to do 3 game series. We're going to be doing 5 rip-off games for each. That'll be 15 in total. There'll be a lot of game descriptions, so let's freaking just start this off. Now, Derpy, again, if you want to prove your editing powers, as I call it, do another amazing, fantabulous edit on the screen. But, yeah, we're gonna start this off. Let's go with Super Mario Brothers to start it off with. Oops. Super Mario Bros. And let's see, so, what instantly jumps out of my mind is Victo's World. But there's also Super Jungle Classic Game. Let's do Super Jungle Classic Game, because that title's just too good. And look at these freaking screenshots, by the way. This is not to make fun of anybody. This video is just for fun. This is not to make fun of a company or anything. But, like, these are rip-offs, so, like, I don't see the problem with this. About this game. The best classic platform running game. The best classic platform running 2D game. Super Jungle Classic Game. If you're a fan of video console game, you will cannot forget the classic running 2D game since the 90s. And now it is available on mobile for free. Super Jungle Classic Game is the best classic platform running 2D game for mobile with over 100 levels and over 10 bosses. Features in Super Jungle Classic Game, classic gameplay, classic graphics, classic sound and music, smooth control system, total free and no need internet connection. Super Jungle Classic Game will make you funny and relax after a busy working day. You will feel all experiences the same as video console version, which you played since 90s, and it will bring your childhood. How to play Super Jungle Classic Game. You will use control system, jump button, fire button to control build, running and kill the enemies, and bosses to rescue the princess. Have fun with Super Jungle Classic Game. That's freaking amazing. And if you want, I'll also download these and we can do a video on all these. Okay. Run, jump, and smash everything with Bino New Adventure 2019. Save the princess. Super Bino Go, a totally new 2019 old school adventure game, will surprise you with the greatest adventure of Bino to the Wonderland. Super Bino Go will lead you step back in time to see your childhood, to your childhood with a legendary mission. Princess Rescue. Okay, your task is helping Super Bino fight all ugly monsters through different islands to save the beautiful princess at the final destination. Let's have a look at what waits for you in our classic Super Bino game. 7 iconic islands and 140 levels, updating by the way, 7 fierce bosses to defeat and to move to the next islands, and a cool control like in the old time. To pass such difficult levels, you should seek the help from 3 types of powerful items hidden in the bricks or using your collected coins to buy. That's enough of that one. I don't want to read all these because I'm gonna get sued. Help our heroes in this amazing adventure with my awesome Toadie. Help our heroes in this amazing adventure with awesome HD graphics. Bob's World Super Adventure gives you the chance to step back in time to your childhood with a legendary mission. Princess. Is this the same one as last time? Okay, no. Then the adventure begins. Your task is to help Bob run through the mysterious jungle, jump over the obstacles and super evil monsters to see the beautiful princess and the final destination. That's enough of that one. I want to read all these again because I don't want to get sued by these people. Lep's World. Oh, Irish Mario. This one actually I know is really well known. Best platform games on Android. Play as Lep, who has to overcome obstacles and defeat enemies to find his gold. Jump and run through exciting levels and discover breathtaking places with lots of hidden... legendary platform with nearly 250 million downloads. Bruh. So get in on the fun. Now I just want to see something. How many of these are there? Because I know there are a ton. Oh my god. Lep's World Z. Lep's World Plus. Lep's World. Lep's World 2. Lep's World Z. What the frick is this? The undead are coming! The world's falling, overrun. The world is being overrun by zombies! Are you brave enough to help Lep and seize France? No, I'm sorry, I'm not. Irish Mario has a whole franchise. A journey in jungle world with Victo. Discover super rainforest. Victo's World. Did I already read this one? I swear to God we already read this one. I don't know. Much less to run the target world on this road, you can use weapon to kill a monster, but weapon is hidden in somewhere. Real retro gameplay. Victor's World Jungle Adventure is a classic platform game, more than 80 colorful levels, map carefully designed to make the adventure more enjoyable and addictive, beautiful graphics and music, smooth gameplay and easy to play, 4 super worlds unlock free when played to end of that super world. Discover Green Island, Jungle, Desert, and Deep Sea. Tricky monsters, snails, spiders, scorpion, carnivorous flower, and so many other enemies that destroy them. Play, run, jump, and attack enemies and super boss and discover beautiful worlds. It is an addictive adventure game and a lot of challenges. Alright, I've had my fill for Super Mario ripoffs. Now let's do another one. Ooh, let's go for a Hello Neighbor, why don't we? Alright. That's the official one, so we're not going to be looking at that. Scary Teacher 3D. Okay. What the fuck, man? I'm confused. The story is about a genius girl and her worst high school teacher. The scary teacher is being threatening kids, giving physical punishment, and at times torturing kids. My God. No, the scary teacher has relocated as your neighbor, and you have decided to teach her a lesson by scaring her. Just freaking egg her house or something. What's the ideal revenge? It's time to scare the creepy teacher. By performing various activities and releasing pets under her custody, you must complete missions, tasks without getting caught and within allocated time. Scary Teacher, commonly known as Miss T House, consists of 15 rooms, and each room has some unsolved mystery. You will recover victim kids' photos. Wait, what? Threated pets. Is that supposed to say that? Threated pets, chocolate cake, and chocolates. Remember, there is basement as well that has something surprising. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. This is the same person. Scary Neighbor 3D. What the freak is this thumbnail? It looks like Lester from GTA 5. Bob is naughty, but intelligent guy who loves to play prank with his neighbors. This time his dog is a recently relocated neighbor who looks suspicious and scary. All kids are calling him Scary Neighbor as no one knows about his real name. Scary Neighbor doesn't mingle with the people and hates kids. However, Bob is ready to take on this challenge and prank Scary Neighbor.
Whenever there's a suspicious activity in Bobville.
Bobville. Okay, Bob is behind it. Life has become boring for Bob as his mischievous instincts are looking for some fun, but his activities are no more secret for the people of his town. His new target is Scary Neighbor. A new resident moved to the town. Now he can play all kind of fun activities on the new resident. People don't know what was about to come. 4.0. Let's read these reviews. It's a great app, but I want to have an update, please. Okay. I left for 30 seconds and I couldn't get past putting a box down because of a glitch. Okay, then. Alright. So we've done 2 so far for Hello Neighbor. So 3 more? Yeah. Neighbor Home Smasher. Shoot, smash, and what the this is not Hello Neighbor ripoff, is it? It is. Is this really the freaking Hello Neighbor location? I swear to God that is. I don't know for sure. Shoot, smash, and destroy neighbor home interiors. Say hello to neighbor Bob. This is Bob again. Is this made by the same people? Oh no, it's made by Manobite this time. This game is almost like Hello Neighbor, so yes, this is a pretty good game. I hate it. It has so much ads and really nothing to do. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. What the frick is this? I'm gonna have nightmares now. What the freak is that? SpongeBob crossbred with the freaking neighbor I get? What the freak is that thing? Okay. Sponge Neighbor Escape 3D. Immerse yourself in the atmosphere of the best game about the Sponge Neighbor. You play for a guy whose name is Bob. You came to the bottom neighborhood of the city and settled next to the Sponge Neighbor. You liked his unusually huge pineapple house. You thought he was very kind. He has a huge mustache and he always says hello to strangers. You've learned that he works in a fast food restaurant which is famous for its crab burgers. This is the best freaking plot synopsis I've seen for SpongeBob. in my life. After some time, you learned that the secret burger recipe was stolen. Very soon, you began to notice that your new neighbor began to behave discreetly. He always looks around and installed surveillance cameras around his house. Bob decides to find out if he is related to this robbery. Try to get into the house, sponge, and find evidence. Feel like a detective in the house of your strange neighbor. Your curious character Bob should sneak to his house unnoticed. If a sponge sees you, then it will catch you immediately. You can run away and hide in your house. Hide under the bed in his house. Escape it if he will chase you. Okay, then. Okay, if we ever do play these again, which let me know if you guys want me to make videos on these and which games you want me to make videos on. Irish Mario or whatever the frick. This one I think is a definite. Sponge Neighbor Escape 3D and costs $2 or $1.50. Before you live an unusual neighbor. Explore neighbor's house and unravel his secret. The neighbor was always an unusual person and something that he hid in his house. You become curious and you go to his home, but instead of getting acquainted, he starts to catch you, avoiding the traps of a neighbor and also independently studying the house. And the evil neighbor is present. Good 3D graphics, optimized for mobile devices, good and quality mobile control, full freedom of action, do whatever you want, have fun. Okay. Alright, last game series we can do. Why don't we do Sonic the Hedgehog? Because there are probably rip-off games of Sonic, right? I wouldn't be surprised. There are a lot of official ones, but maybe if we go down here, we get some rip-offs. Here we go. We're already getting rip-offs right here.
I found it! Faker!
Runner Dash is a top-rate endless running game. Super Runner Dash Run, okay, brings a 3D excitement to the endless runners category. Pick your favorite hero like Sonic, Mouse, and the Hedgehog, and start dashing through the Super Jungle Dash world. If you believe you have Sonic's super running skills and forces, now it's time to prove it. Prove it! Runner Dash is a super addictive 3D run game. Test your reflexes as you boom fast, dash through the challenging levels. Save Super Runner Sonic and his friends from the enemy and run, jump, roll, fight, collect coins, and use all the amazing power-ups to level up. Play now and see how far you can go. I think that's a good place to end this off. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I don't get freaking sued by any of these companies or anything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you want me to play any of these games, and if so, which games you want me to play. I think Sponge Neighbor is a definite. Thank you guys for watching this video, though. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Derpy, hope you had fun editing of this. Hope you had a good time watching it. Hope everything is great. Have a great day, guys. I still don't have a freaking outro.
Places. I found you! Faker!